He falls to his knees. Camera's still rolling. The Chicago crowd still roaring on the other side of the curtain, completely unaware that 10 feet away, the man they just watched lose everything is sobbing into his own hands. Sami Zayn just spent 9 days as undisputed WWE Champion, the dream of a 24-year career, and now it's gone. Ripped away by a man who wasn't even backstage an hour earlier. And what Zayn said next has the wrestling world asking one terrifying question. Is he about to walk away from WWE for good? Stay until the end because the final reveal changes everything. Welcome back to WWE Spotlight. Zayn spent over 2 decades clawing through WWE's mid-card before finally winning the undisputed WWE Championship at Night of Champions, outlasting Cody Rhodes and Gunther in a triple threat. It was one of the most emotional title wins in years. But WWE booked his first defense almost immediately against Rhodes. Before that match could happen, Gunther ambushed Rhodes backstage, leaving him unable to compete. Zayn suddenly had no opponent, and maybe, he thought, the night off. So who walks through that curtain instead? Before we go further, if you are enjoying this breakdown, smash that like button and hit subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel grow and keeps these videos coming. Now back to the story. The garage door opens. Out walks CM Punk in his hometown of Chicago, back on WWE television for the first time since dropping the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. No build, no warning, just an automatic title shot. Zayn matched him kick for kick, finisher for finisher. But Punk dodged a hell of a kick, landed his own, followed with the go to sleep, and pinned the champion. One of the shortest world title reigns in modern WWE history. Fans expected Zayn to shake it off with a standard rematch promo. That's not what happened. WWE cameras caught him backstage. And what came out wasn't scripted disappointment. It was real rage and real heartbreak. He questioned how a man gone for months could walk back in and take what took him a lifetime to earn, insisting it has no business happening, before collapsing to the floor and weeping, camera still rolling. That's not a man protecting kayfabe. That's a man who looks genuinely broken. And reports since have added fuel to the fire, according to Dave Meltzer. WWE reportedly doesn't view Zayn as one of its true money players, which reframes this entire title win as something that might get quietly buried. CM Punk didn't just win a title, he walked into the biggest possible spotlight in his hometown, reminding everyone why he's still WWE's most dangerous variable, already positioned as the centerpiece heading into SummerSlam. Zayn's situation is murkier. He's built his career on being the underdog fans root for. If WWE sidelines him now, it undercuts the very story that made people invest in him, and that contradiction is exactly the kind of real-world tension that turns into unforgettable television, if WWE is smart enough to use it. So what happens next? First, there's a real possibility Zayn gets pulled into a direct rivalry with Punk, using this frustration as the foundation for a rematch at SummerSlam. Second, WWE may be setting up a slow-burn heel turn, with Zayn's bitterness curdling into resentment toward the system that held him back. Third, and this is the bold one, WWE could let this simmer into real-life ambiguity, blurring storyline frustration with a genuine reconsideration of his role, generating the same "is this real" buzz that made stories like Punk's own exit unforgettable. One of these 3 things will happen. The only question is which one. Sami Zayn's story isn't over. It's just entered its most unpredictable chapter yet. And CM Punk just became the man standing directly in his way. So here's the debate. Does Zayn deserve an immediate rematch? Or does he need to earn his way back up? Drop your prediction below. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.